because not long after I came here
Mhm.
and had the meeting with everyone here, and then we agreed we were going to do it, we were going to announce it, and then 3 days later we went to lockdown. So, but then you were already booked to go to Switzerland.
Yeah, that's right.
With
yeah.
who was it with?
Ross, Cooper, and Tom Oakes.
That was
who
it.
are,
I remember watching it, and I was thinking, because we went to lockdown. Was it lockdown while you were away? Or was it just
no,
before
it
that?
was Switzerland and Europe were all just tipping over into lockdown while we were there, and then I got back and we went in about 5 days later.
Right. Yeah, because I remember you were out there and gigs were getting cancelled.
We had
left,
all
right,
our
and
gigs
centre.
cancelled. We went there and we did one gig, the very first gig, and then they just started to drop like while we were there.
They were just
and it
getting
was-
cancelled, weren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah, while we were there. It was
So
kind
then
of
I remember you did a live feed from like a bar, restaurant.
Yeah,
type
it was
place.
from the woman that organises the tour that we do over there, because we've been once before. She also puts on a gig in like a little it's like the cellar of a castle. It's quite cool. In this little village in Switzerland. So we'd done a gig there, and then they let us use it again to do this little gig.
So I thought, well, but then you went live on Facebook and people could tip. And
Yeah.
I tipped.
Oh well, thank you very much. Thank
But
you
it
very
worked
much.
because obviously you lost money because you're not going to do your gig.
That was the aim. Yeah.
So did they manage to get a decent amount of money back?
Did all right. We didn't make as much money as we'd lost, but
yeah, it all helps.
But I mean, we didn't. Not in terms of we didn't go home in the red. We just didn't go home making as much money as we should have done from
But I
doing
just
the
thought
tour.
it was really cool. I was watching it. I was going, this is really cool. The sound was good for a start.
Thank you very much.
But yeah, I just thought people were like, you could see people were like donating, coming across the bottom of people.
That was
tipping and
another one of
donating.
those like right place, right time things, because that led on to absolutely tons of other work that I've done during lockdown that I would never have done otherwise if
Yeah.
I hadn't done this one stream. We were just there right at the beginning and being bloody minded about getting a stream out to the rest of the world. It took us a day to work out how to do it. But then obviously people saw it, and we were probably one of the first to put out like a tip jar live stream. This is what's gonna. Little did we know then that that's going to be what the music industry was for like the
For a
next
long
7.
time.
Yeah, exactly. Well, for the next few years.
Yeah, probably. But then you could watch because it was recorded. It went out live, but you can rewatch it now. So the views just kept going up and up.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
up.
and then we kept making money on the little ticket. We didn't charge a lot for it. It was like
No.
we threw it out there as buy as a pint. Was the
Yeah,
idea? It was like
yeah.
£3 a ticket or something.
Yeah.
But a lot of people put in more because it was a band camp thing, so you could
Yeah.
pay more if you wanted to. So, people did, some others didn't, and some people watched and didn't pay, and that was all totally fine. We were just experimenting, really.
So